So Friday, I decided to leave my house. Shocker, I know, right? But it was for a good reason. I've been saying on this channel for a while now where last year I went to the Anime NYC 2023, and now this year I'm also going to go again. Now, there was a lot of like thoughts going through my head whether I should cosplay or not. Who should I cosplay? Is the weather going to be nice enough for me to cosplay certain people? It was a lot of stuff that I was thinking about, and I finally came to the conclusion. Now, I'm not going to tell you who I'm cosplaying yet, so I'm going to let y'all figure that out. I'll let you know by the end of the video, though, so just so you want to know if you got it right or not. I got a couple stuff here in this box next to me. I spent around like 160 so far on the cosplay. I'm trying to get as accurate as I can. The hair might be an issue, and I'll let you know why. But let's go over what's in this box real quick. So, first item I'm going to reveal is this like tactical vest thing right here. Obviously it's not a real tactical vest that I could just, it's not Kevlar. I can't stick any armor platings into this. It's fake. All right. It's fake imitation, as people would refer to it as. You know, I got that. And I guess so far you can guess that this is some type of like military-esque cosplay, which is, it's a good guess, but we'll continue. So the next two things I'm going to show you is these knee pads. Right? Now, in my opinion, I think these are some pretty big knee pads. I don't need them to be this big. Honestly, I haven't even tried them on. I might return them only because they are so big. I might go for like maybe I might go to like a skating store and get like smaller ones because these, bro, look at these. These are like the size of my heads. My knees are not that big. So I might need to go to like a roller skating or like a skate store to get like something that is like half the size of these because these are humongous. And honestly, they were a lot of money, in my opinion. There's that, and then the next thing I have is this holster. It's like a thigh holster for a weapon. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to put it on. I just know this top buckle is for your pants. You kind of like put it into, I guess you could say, your belt or whatever. So when the day comes, I'm gonna have to figure out how to put this on because I don't know how to do it right now. But I have that. And I also have another piece of the cosplay. Unfortunately, I can't show it due to obvious restrictions. It's a weapon. I'm not going to specify what type of weapon it is, but it is a prop. All right, it is not a functional weapon for the most part. So to get this last part of my cosplay-ish, it's not really my last part because I still got to get the pants or whatever. In this part of the cosplay, I wanted it to be somewhat realistic, but not really. It has an orange tip. I'll let you know that. I decided, okay, let's go on Amazon and let's get a prop of this weapon. I found a lot of options. I mean, there were some really cheap options, like under $10. Unfortunately, Amazon doesn't deliver to the tri-state area anything with a trigger on it. It's a little weird. I never even knew that to be honest. I mean, I could have sworn, oh, you know what it is too? Last year when I did the Devil May Cry cosplay, I forgot those were from Etsy. That's probably why I didn't know that. But moving on. So I was like, all right, so where am I going to be able to get something like this? So I'm doing my research and I find an airsoft / paintball gun store. So it's an hour away. I make the drive or whatever, and I go there. I'm going to be honest, I have never been to an airsoft paintball / whatever it is. I've never been to a store like that ever in my life. I have never had so much fun just looking at that stuff. If I was a kid, like half the age, like still playing Call of Duty 4 and stuff like that, oh my God. My inner child was going insane. Like, it was the most insane thing I have ever seen. And the thing is, too, is that not only do these weapons look real, but they feel real. Like, just the weight to them. So the one that I got, I can't show you. Obviously, it's a smaller size that I could put in that holster. When I tell you, when I picked that thing up, I was so surprised by the weight on it. Like, it actually feels like a real weapon. Obviously, it's not as heavy, but like, oh my goodness. I didn't expect a prop, not really a prop. It's really just an airsoft, but yo, and how expensive it is too to like be a part of that hobby of paintballing and airsoft. Like, it is so expensive. These weapons that they were like, that the guy was showing me at the counter. I spent $60, by the way, on this weapon to be a prop. All right, I spent $60 on this thing, not including tax. I should add. So that was the cheapest possible thing I can get. I wanted to get more, but it was just way too expensive. Like, if you guys saw the prices, like, let me give you an example, right? When I asked the guy what are the price ranges for the certain weapons, the small weapons were either ranging from $60 to $150. That is ridiculous. He was a cool sport about it, so I was, just looking and, holding all of the weapons. I wanted to see how they were and stuff like that, how they felt. If you wanted anything else than a small weapon, it was literally at the cheapest, probably like $250. All these other ones I was looking at was like 600, 500. Bro, and these are the most bare bones ones. These ones didn't even have like the attachments on it, because there was one I had. It had a foregrip. It had a different rear grip on. It had a stock. It had 2 sights on it, and then it had a silencer. It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, but it was the most coolest thing I've ever seen. It definitely gave me some insight though. Like, if you guys ever like do airsoft or paintballing, man, what do your bank accounts look like to be participating in this? Dude, this is expensive, and these are just the weapons by themselves. I can only imagine like the protective gear that you have to get, and the ammo too. By the way, these prices I'm mentioning are not even including the ammo and the actual magazines for the ammo to carry. It is insane how much money is put into this hobby. It's crazy. It definitely opened my eyes up a little bit, because I was like, okay, obviously, real range weapons with live ammunition, like, that's pretty expensive. I've seen 500 for some, like 600. That's, for the cheapest, that's pretty common. I didn't expect something, I guess you could say, an imitation of it. I didn't expect it to be that expensive. It was kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, right now, the only thing I'm waiting for, part of my cosplay is, like I said before, the pants. And then I'm waiting for one more thing. It's the patch for the character I'm trying to cosplay as. And if you haven't guessed by now, I'm cosplaying Carlos Oliveira. If you guys don't know him, he's from Resident Evil 3. He's literally the only other character you get to play as in Resident Evil 3, along with Joe Valentine. I wanted to cosplay him. I think I mentioned wanting to cosplay him earlier in the year, but I wasn't sure how my hair was going to, come out, and if it was going to be long enough to be able to cosplay. But I think last week I took a shower and I really got in my hair, like, to really like deep clean it. I haven't deep cleaned it in a minute. I was just usually, cleaning and conditioner. But this day I did a double wash. I did conditioner. Man, let me tell you, it was humid that day too. My hair was frizzy just like his, and I was like, yep, I'm cosplaying Carlos. That's the one, baby. And here I am now. I'm deep into my cosplay. Just need 2 more things. One is on the way, and that's about it. If you guys are going to ANIMENYC, let me know if you guys are. I wouldn't mind seeing people, even though I have 700 subscribers. I don't care. If you guys know who I am and you guys see me, just say what's up. Like, I don't care. I'm a pretty friendly dude. I love taking pictures with people. Like, when I go to the conventions and stuff like that, it's super cool. Like, just to look back on the memories and stuff. I like it a lot. So if you guys feel free, to do whatever. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.